Hi, my name is Lakin Guthrie, and for the career profile number 1, I chose psychosocial rehabilitation specialist, which is long for PSR worker. The organization in which my career contact came from was the Family Resource Center in Idaho Falls. And so I talked with a girl named Shanda Ray Williams, and she's a PSR worker here in Idaho Falls. So the PSR working environment is mostly just you and your clients. Occasionally you'll go into the office, but mostly it's just you and your clients out and about wherever you decide to go. You can go to the park, the mall, anywhere in the community. The work hours vary, but it's usually because they're under 18, they're kids, they're in high school or middle school, elementary school. So you'll be working with them from 3 to 8 o'clock. Typical stressors as a PSR worker include frustrations of working with the kids while their siblings are there, because it just causes even more problems. Occasionally because the kids are being more frustrated because their siblings are picking on them while you're trying to work with them. And then another one is, as a PSR worker, you have to meet certain hourly requirements every month of how often you're meeting with your clients. They really want you to meet with them for a certain amount of time, and so you're working around your schedule and your client's schedule and all your other clients' schedule, and so it can be kind of difficult. Benefits from this particular organization that Shanda Ray works for: they get partial health insurance as well as partial car insurance. The common job tasks are just picking up the kids from school or home, and then you're just out and about with them. You're doing all sorts of different learning activities to learn new skills, and you can teach them how to manage their stress, or if they're frustrated, you can teach them how to calm back down. An example of an exercise that can probably be pretty common is if the kids are really struggling with making friends, you can go to the park and there's going to be other kids around, and you're going to go over with them how to make a friend. And then they're going to go over and you're going to have them make a friend with one of the kids at the parks. Educational requirements. Shanda Ray just has a bachelor's, and that's pretty common for this position. You can get a master's and you're likely to get paid more, but they'll also more likely want you to work as like a social worker instead of just the PSR worker. The starting salary is between $10 and $12 an hour, and the experience salary is between $18 and $20. Other things that she shared with me about this specific career is the incredible bond that you can have with your clients. These kids, you get to watch them learn and grow and become new people and better people. She also talked about the benefits from working with the kids and their parents together, because sometimes it's hard for kids to react the same way they do to you as they do with their parents, and so you're teaching the parents how to do these same exercises and help their kids improve. And there's also a lot of driving, and that's just something you have to get used to. And then she also talked about how important it is to be able to adjust and switch things up with new clients, because one kid could react completely different to another, and so your exercises that you do and your strategies, you might need to adjust them based off of your client, and so you have to be willing to compromise and to switch things up. And that is what it takes, or what it's about, to be a PSR worker.